you be with them steppers, huh? But you can't step with us. Niggas swear they certified steppers, but don't step enough. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? But you can't step with us. Niggas swear they certified steppers, but don't step enough. So you be with them steppers, huh?
Welcome to the Certified SteppazPodcast. I'm your host, Smooth. This is my co-host, KP.
Yes, sir. What's good? What's up, boy?
Homie?
I'm coolin', man. What's up with you?
Chilling, man.
Hey, man, I'm excited about today, son.
Wow.
Like, because we going to get this released, but it's crazy because, like, we going to get on this conversation about dating, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about it, and I laugh, like, when I thought about this because I'm like, I've been single as hell for 4 years, but, like, people genuinely hit me up. People genuinely hit you up about dating. So I was like, shit, we gonna talk about it then. And you know, we'll come from our perspectives like we do. But I was like, this is gonna be it's gonna be a fun conversation though. So hey, I'm gonna jump right into it though. So you know, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the bullshit. So right out the gate, what you think the disconnect between men and women when it comes to like dating? Like what you think that disconnect is, and why you think it's so hard for us to even get on the same page to even get in a relationship and actually, you know, call ourselves, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend to each other?
Man, I think right now people just got too many options.
Speak on it.
Like, man, women think, like, on Instagram, niggas is in women DM all day long.
Jumping.
So women think they got all kind of options. So they could, if they not feeling what the dude doing, they could always go to the next.
That's a fact. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's a big part of it. I also think, like, for me, it's about just getting on the same fucking page. Like, I think like we don't spend enough time like really getting on the same page. Cause I'm gonna speak from a personal experience too. I've had situations where I'm actually dating a woman, courting a woman, right? Getting to know if I want rock with her, right? And you get a couple days in where they hella successful and y'all vibing and you got her laughing like she like to laugh and shit. And boom, right out the gate, it's them what are we questions.
Yeah.
You know, what we doing? It's like, where we going from here? You know, so, and for me, like that's cool that we didn't have a few successful dates, but I don't really know you.
When they ask you what are we, you don't be like, I'm single and we together.
Nah, I'll probably get a drink thrown in my face, but I'm already enough of an asshole. but I really do think, I really do think that, and I can only speak from the experience that I've been through, but like, bro, 90% of the time, bro, like I'm being hella rushed, right? And it's already, if you think about dating, especially in this generation, man, we already know we be fucking up enough. We don't need the added pressure, you know, making us make a decision right then and there. So I think like that's a big part of it, to where it's like they just like women know quicker than we know, and like sometimes we know, but then sometimes we just be like, me make sure. You know what I'm saying? I think that motherfuckers get mad whenever they gotta sit in limbo. So you know, I think that's a big part of the disconnect.
Yeah. What do you think like women should look at to see if a guy's interested in them? Like to see if they bullshitting or not.
Man, right off the dump, bro. Right off the dump, when a dude ready to rock out, he gonna know. He know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if I'm answering that question, what a woman should look out for? Look out for his actions. Like, see if, you know, because we ultimately gonna want who we won't fuck with, right? Yeah. So pay attention to the nigga actions. Like, trust me, we know. Like, if we see a chick and we interested in her, we gonna do all that shit that comes with it. We opening doors, right? We sending them, you know, them corny ass conversations to make sure that we stay on your
flowers
mind.
The first week.
I ain't sending no flowers the first week, son. That's just not me. I ain't knocking who do it. Y'all handle y'all business. But listen, it take me a little bit longer to understand if you deserve that. Yeah. But let's be real though. When we find somebody who we fucking with on that level, that bouquet coming. Like at least for me, I ain't tripping. So I think like for a woman, I think she just needs to pay attention to like when dudes really speaking that we're gonna run our game. When we selling ourselves, pay attention to that sale. Understand, like get that Carfax, do all that research that y'all do. Pay attention to that, and listen to your gut. That's the other thing I tell you, man. If your gut telling you this nigga like it's something about him that's off, man, listen to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's for me. I would say that's what you really do. No, don't be trying to figure a nigga out.
I'm an edible arrangement type of guy myself.
Oh man, this nigga. Sell yourself, big guy. Sell yourself. Hey, if y'all ain't noticed, my dude been throwing hints about 3 episodes now. He wants somebody to shoot. You know what I'm saying? He don't want me to set him up. He say he gonna do it himself. And this is the way he figured out he gonna do it. So man, go ahead.
Nah, you true. Nah, but for me, I say just pay attention to the guy's effort.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he keeping in contact with you, is he constantly trying to see you?
Yeah.
Just try to see if the effort. If the effort is there.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know where I think like women go wrong, right?
Yeah.
When you say like, because you asked the question, what should they be paying attention for in a dude, and like I think like women will hear that question and they'll just start paying attention to the shit that don't matter, right? Like paying attention to like, you know, what type of job he got right now, what kind of money he making right now, you know, what kind of social status he hold. You know, they'll pay attention to shit like that and see if it fit what their ideal man is at, right? And completely forget to pay attention to shit like the way he treating his mom and other people. You know what I'm saying? The way he present himself in public, like all that little shit add up.
Can you remember a time? I know when I was younger, I can remember when I used to talk to females, like when they wouldn't ask that, like where you work, like that wouldn't be the first couple of questions.
Nah, hell no, that would be. Yeah. Can I remember a time? Yeah. But like that's because like, hell, I wasn't in a situation where that mattered, I guess. Yeah. Right? I don't know if that's always been a thing. I have to sit down with Pops and be like, hey man, chicks been breaking y'all pockets since the 60s and 70s. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, right? Yeah. I would have to ask him. But like for me, you know, back when I first jumped off the porch, like, we teenagers and we like 21-year-old broke ass college students. So that ain't gonna be the topic of conversation. However, when you start building yourself up and moving in certain crowds, it becomes a topic of conversation for whatever reason. I don't subscribe to it. I'm not saying you shouldn't focus on what a person brings to the table. I'm saying that shouldn't be your approach. Yeah. Some people disagree with me because they're like, I don't want to waste my time. Understood? Just understand as men, that shit come off as a money grab, sweetheart. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was on, this is about maybe a week and a half ago. Man, I was on IG, bro, and I just posted. Because I was chilling in the crib, and I was curious. I might have had a conversation right before, because that usually sparked my questions. But I asked the question flat out. I was like, yo, is dating in 2020 and / 2021, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all think it's trash? Yes or no? And bro, the people who came out and like shitted on 2020 dating, like, and for their reasons, like, I'm talking about especially the women, like they went in on the why behind it. So before I give my opinion, I'm gonna ask you, right? I'm just gonna kick it to you. Like, why you think women have a hard time finding a man they can date long term? Why you think they think it's trash? Like,
I think their standards too high.
Okay, explain when you say standards. Explain. The reason why I made that little jump back, look, because you shocked me, because that's part of my answer too. But go ahead, I want to hear your variation.
I just think that their standards too high, and let's say if a female, I know y'all gonna hate me for this. If a female average,
let them hate, baby. Y'all need to know the real. Let them hate.
Man, if you average, you should be looking for an average looking guy. You know what I'm saying?
Matching energies, man. Syncing with equally yoked people.
Yeah. Okay. Don't be out there trying to get a me.
Talk your shit, man. Don't be trying to get a you and your phone.
Yeah, I know some girls gonna be like, "Oh, you average." Nah, baby, nah.
Yeah.
But just
out of beholder.
Yeah, I just say, man, don't be trying to like look above your standards.
Yeah, and you look at yourself in the mirror every day.
Who, me?
No, I'm saying like people in general.
Oh yeah.
Just in general, like when just piggybacking off of what you just said, like don't trying to go above your standards, right? Yeah. Like and I believe like when we talking about that, we talking about from an expectation standpoint, right? Like you shouldn't have an expectation. If it comes to you, I'm not saying you can't get it.
Yeah.
I'm saying don't set your expectations up like that. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, and you can't get mad when people tell you no. I think that's the other part of it. Like when like I think that like men and women, we gotta be okay with the you know, being told no and just moving on. Like stop trying to beat that dead horse. But and like for me, when I think about it, like why I think they have like a hard time, especially with dudes. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like the standards is part of it. Like I said, I was gonna touch on it, but I'm gonna touch on a more honest one first. Like, bro, we full of shit. Let's keep it a bean. You know what I'm saying? Like we know how to kick shit, especially like. And I ain't saying all dudes, but like a dude of a certain standard, dude of a certain quality, who moving, you know what I'm saying, like somebody that most people will be attracted to. And women, trust me, like women know. Like women look at a dude and be like, yo, if I think he fly, I know multiple women think he fly. So they already building them assumptions up, right? So like, you know, when you got a dude at that level, bro, it's like, man, of course, we be on our bullshit sometimes because we already know what's up. It's like, yo, we really, like we can be picky. Like we could fall back into the corner and be like, all right, this is cute. Let me see which one on rise to the top type of shit. I'm not saying it's the right way to be, but shit, we play the game. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that's a big part of it, bro. It's like women get to that motherfucking I'm ready to chill stage and we still be on it. And then the headache comes because they forcing that shit in us. And then because they forcing it and we fuck with you at a certain level and we don't want to let you down, now we gotta lie. You know what I'm saying? Now we gotta tell them lies to be like, nah, it's just you, blah, 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 right? Instead of, I would love, you know, I'm gonna get killed for this, but I would love to be able to just tell a shorty, like, listen, this is where I'm at right now. You hear me? Like, I'm really just trying to chill, right? I'm just doing me. I ain't ready for no relationship. However, I'm a sexual being, right? Just as you. Real shit. And like you laughing, but I swear to God, I would have this conversation like, listen, if we can rock on some shit where it's like, well, we know what's up, I'm messing with that. Like, I'm cool with that. However, right now, it ain't gonna happen. Like, and I don't mean just the sex part. I'm saying, like, we can date, we can go do cute shit, you know what I'm saying? However, if a title is what's gonna solidify us, and I know what comes with a title, like, I know the responsibilities that come with a title. I know the check-ins that I ain't even comfortable yet, right? I know the expectations of, you know, of making sure that you go public and all this extra shit that come with a title. Like, if I gotta do all that, I'm just gonna be honest with you, like, nah, I'm straight.
Once you say sexual being, all that other stuff you said went out the window.
You lost them, but you know me, I'm blunt as hell. I would rather come at you and be like, look, this is how I'm rocking. Like, you know what it is? Like, I'd rather, if we could, I'm speaking hypothetical now, remember? Like, if I knew it would be accepted by women out there, I'd take that approach. I'm saying the reason we lie is because if we was to speak in that manner, we on some fuck shit. You can't have it both ways. That's how I look at it, bro.
Do you think we as men became lazy, like in relationships in 2021?
For sure. I don't know if that's a man thing though. When I think about it, like I don't know if that's a situation where we just gonna coin it to just dudes. And now, however, I'm sitting here saying, yeah, I'll accept the blunt of that work for sure. I think men in general, because that's your question specifically about us, men in general, I think that we stop doing the shit that women appreciate, meaning the chivalrous shit, right? The pillow talk shit, the opening up, the connecting with your woman on a certain level, making sure that she feel important. I think we stopped doing that. And honestly, bro, I think, and it's kind of weird, especially like these young niggas, like it's almost like that energy went from your woman and it went to your homies, right? And it's like I think that's part of that frustration. It's like dudes nowadays, bro, give way more energy to their partners to say they down, to look to fit a certain image in a certain squad. They'll give all that energy to their homies. And go home and shit on their girl or something, and it baffles me. So like, and then when I say, it baffles me, and that we dudes that got lazy. That don't go without saying that women allow that shit now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the other part. Like a dude to come home and talk to you in any kind of way, and you eat that shit. How else you think he gonna treat you? So like, at the end of the day, ladies, if you really want the dating scene to change, you got to make that shit change. We're gonna do whatever you allow us to do. So I think we got lazy as men, absolutely. But then I also think that the culture has shifted this way because women accept that shit.
Yeah. I don't think we all got lazy. I just say like
No, not all. Yeah. We ain't speaking in all.
Yeah, the young niggas.
For sure, the young ones.
Yeah, the young.
And I hear so many stories now.
Yeah, the young niggas probably that got lazy with it. But speaking as me, it's just like I haven't found no one to be in a relationship with.
That energy too.
To get energy
That's
too.
the other part. Yeah. So and so for me, whenever I was speaking in general, I was speaking to a specific crowd. I think the bulk of us is that criteria that I'm talking about, right? But you do got dudes who stand out like what you saying, like. I'm with you. Like I just ain't finna give you that fucking energy if you ain't earned it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. But like, so how do you defend that shit if so she come up to you and she asking you now like what's going on? Like why we can't move to this relationship? Like at that point you telling her the truth? Like you gonna give it to her?
Probably not. I probably bullshit around her.
And so you gonna let that shit fall to the wayside?
Yeah. I ain't never been the one to be like, nah, shawty, you ain't the one or something like that.
Hey, let me ask you something about me. And you can just give me your honest opinion. Because you know how blunt I am. I tell you all my stories about how I delivered the message and everything. You know, and you know me, I tell it to him just like I'm telling you right now. Do you feel like I be shooting myself in the foot with that approach?
Hell yeah.
So basically like that honesty is some bullshit.
That honesty, she just gonna cut you off 90% of the time.
See women? See, and I didn't know this was gonna be your answer, but I had a feeling this was gonna be his answer. See, I'm an honest dude, right? And like I feel like everybody I come across, like there's a huge respect level there. So at the end of the day, however we fall off, I ain't never felt like somebody did some fuck shit to me. However, you just proved my point that like, man, women can't really take that honesty shit. And that goes to my question, like, you know, in a relationship, like, is there certain shit that you think that even today, like, you think it's certain shit that you just gotta hide from your lady? When I say hide, I mean like you ain't really doing nothing wrong, but the perception can look like you are. Like you feel like you just gotta hide that shit.
Yeah, you better just hide it.
And I think that's where I fall short at, because I just be telling the truth.
I got females to this day that I wasn't honest with them like that, and let's say we just be chopping it up on Instagram or something. Yeah, they be like, "But you never wanted me. You never wanted me." They bring that shit back up, see if I'ma say, "Oh no, that ain't what it was."
And you don't give them nothing.
Nah, I don't give them nothing, man. Like they don't really want you to tell them that.
Yeah. So I get it. So basically, if you was to just respond and be like, "Yeah, you're right, shorty, I didn't want you." All right, hold on, Jeremy. Listen, hold on. God damn, time out. What kind of asshole you be ass, bro? I ain't that honest, man. I think that's an asshole honest. Yeah. When I say honest, like, yo, my intentions are always honest. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like that. Like I be shooting myself in the foot, but I don't know how to be no other way. Like I ain't finna sit there and just not give you the real and not tell you the truth. Because at the end of the day, you're going to walk away from this knowing that you had a choice that you can make with me, and you got the decision that, whatever decision you make though, live with it. Because I'm an always forward, never backwards type of nigga. Like, I ain't crying over no spilled milk. Yeah. I'm going to holler at you, love, if this honesty is too deep for you. But the other thing I do too, whenever it's like, I won't say like always honest, because I do take some of your approach, but it's not like I intentionally be like, yo, I'm going to let her fall to the wayside. It's more like, you nagging me now. Like, we done discussed this, shorty. I done told you what it is. Now you bringing the shit up. Yeah. All right, bet. Now the Scorpio coming at me. Now you ain't finna hear from me. Yeah. I'm going to show you something. Yeah. Like, now you finna really be pissed off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, you see me out in public, and then it's like, I'm an acquaintance now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Caleb. I get them little proper ass names and shit. You back to calling me Caleb and shit, but I don't care, man. It's like it is what it is. How do you feel about dating apps though? Like, do you feel like dating apps like help or hurt the dating scene in this generation? Do you think it support successful dating or like it hurts it big time?
Man, I think it hurt it.
What's your reason?
Man, cause like women don't want to shoot their shot as much no more. Like, let's say you be out, we be out at Prospect or something like that. Like it's so easy to shoot your shot on dating apps.
Yeah. So it's like, you ain't even gotta talk to me here. I can go home and just really just
So it just stops some of the effort, I guess.
Yeah, and especially like from a relationship standpoint, from what we talking about, because we speaking from actually having a girlfriend, boyfriend. Like, I think dating apps made people way more accessible now. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like, it's easy to not apply no effort. Yeah. Which I think is hella trash. Like, it's easy to be sitting there and just be like, let's say you got somebody, you swiping right, and you get a yes, because, let's be clear, like, I'm not gonna sit and act like I ain't never had a dating app, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We all, most people fall into that category, right? So whether it's Tinder, Bumble, or Black, or whatever.
Damn, you got all them?
Nah, I'm just naming the ones out there. But like when you swiping right and you get a yes, you get your yes, right? And you trying to have first of all, conversation be so dry, right? And that's why I told you I hate about text. Like that goes to me why like I'm an in-person person, because to me, them dating apps is just like having the text. So like first of all, the conversation dry. All right, you born. All right, I'm done with you. I'm going to the next one. Yeah. So like you can really look at dude and be like, he can have, dude can look like everything that you want, but it's so easy to be like, I'll find another one now. Yeah. So for me, hell yeah, them apps be fucking up the dating scene. But what it increased, and I don't think the intentions was this, but like you can really get, like, people be getting quick fixes off that motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Whether it be paid prescription, meaning homie go, the people, them ads, $50 to see my private page, $75 to catch me on live, $150 for a link up, I do whatever. First of all, bitch, you cheap. Yeah. And that's how much your shit costs, $150, you cheap as hell. Yeah. But second of all, like, that's how easy it is to really get what you want out of most encounters, with the opposite sex. Because at the end of the day, 90% of the time you encounter with the opposite sex, you trying to get into something. Yeah. That 10% is the relationship.
I think it made people like less sociable, I guess, you know what I'm saying?
That too.
Like, you ain't gotta leave your house. You ain't gotta go out to those spots and that. Just be link up with females online.
Especially like, and have you noticed like when we be out now, dog, like the corniest shit ever, like you really just be out and it be a bunch of people out in the spot, but then they on their phone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like everybody on their phone doing shit, and I'm like, we so programmed to just be interacting with our phone and this whole leave me alone type of personality, to where it's killing our social life, bro. Yeah. And like I think to me, dating apps, all that shit trash. I would rather us get back. I mean, listen, I challenge every dude. You know what I'm saying? Women, y'all do how y'all want to do. I'm gonna challenge every dude out there though. Yeah. Get back to pulling up to a chick in the club and actually dropping your nuts. And let me tell you why though. And let me break it down. I'm not just trying to say that on some ego shit. Let me be real with you. So from a dating app standpoint, let me tell you why I don't subscribe to that approach in terms of trying to find a girlfriend. When you doing that swiping shit, you may get her attention, you may get a yes. But how many other niggas getting that yes and that attention? Yeah. Versus you catch her at a restaurant, you catch her at a Walmart, you catch wherever you catch her. You catch her at camp. You know what I'm saying? You catch her at one of them clubs in Houston. You pull right up on her, and for however long you got her time, you got that one-on-one. Now, it's up to you to have that elevator pitch, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't got your elevator pitch down to where you can sell yourself to get another 10, 15, 20 minutes, that's on you as a man. However, I promise you, my dude, that is the best way to get a woman. Pull up on her, tell her that you're interested in her, and make her laugh and have some conversation. That's where it's at.
Or you can walk into her and be like, damn, girl, they should sell snacks like you at Kroger. They get it every time. They get
it. But that shit, like, however you break that ice, bro, I think that's really what's gonna get her to fuck with you, and that's what's gonna separate you from everybody else, bro.
Alpha females versus feminine females. What you think is the difference, or what's your
preference?
Preference on dating one or the other?
Bro, I like that aggressive shit. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let me answer the question real quick. For me, I would probably say I need a mix. Like, I need to know that you got that alpha in you. And it's going to sound kind of weird, like a run around answer, and I'm going to get back to the point. But like, when I say I need to know, you need to know that you got both. It's like, I need to know that you independent, you a grinder, that you about your business and you going to get out and get it, you know, like an alpha. And, you know what I'm saying, you going to carry your own. You know how it is as an alpha man, alpha woman, right? You can carry your own. At the same time, as a man, especially as an alpha man, like, I definitely need that submission. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, I need to see your feminine side. I texted a chick before, like, and it was so funny. Like, out the blue, I got this good morning text with all these little, you know, the little emoji with the hearts all around the face, and it was like all these little cute emojis, and I'm like, oh, word? I'm like, this is different, or whatever. And like, she was just responding like, stop playing with me, you know, I got a sweet spot. And I was like, oh, yo, I can't wait to meet her, because the nigga I've been talking to is aggressive as fuck. Like, I was telling her, like, yo, this is different from what I was normally seeing, but like, I fuck with this too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't think it can be all aggression, all alpha, and you can't. When you
say aggression, what you mean?
So like everything is a back and forth, a debate, and a controlling situation where you gotta win, like a narcissist type of personality type of thing, like that type of stuff. And all of us, especially like when you talk from an alpha standpoint, we gonna go out and get what we gonna take what we want. So I get that mentality. Like, I don't give a fuck how many times you tell me no, it's happening. I think that there's a specific space, a specific area in your life that applies. However, when it comes to relationships, it can't be a situation where you are controlling shit all the time. Not even all the time. You controlling shit 90% of the time, and you not able to compromise, right? I'm not saying dumb down your alpha. I'm saying approach relationships with an understanding. Like, and I think that's a lot of the disconnect too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have a motherfucker who's going to come into the relationship who's going to try and be a dictator, and you got one who got understanding, right? So the person who got the understanding is going to always approach it on some, let's talk this out, and let's try and, you know, find a resolution. And the other person is like, nah, this is how it's going to go, right? And if you can't stand in your understanding and fall every time to the person who's pushing, then, you know, you're a weak person, like, and that's never gonna work. You know what I'm saying? I also think that if a person is aggressive in their opinion and another person is aggressive in their opinion, and that shit don't match, that's a disaster too. That's why I don't give a fuck where you at. You can be demanding, you can be timid, you can be whatever. Approach situations with understanding. Like, that's the only way a relationship is gonna work for me. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta see that feminine side. I don't
Absolutely.
I can't deal with all that aggression.
Absolutely, man. Listen, and when let me tell you. So, women, this is what cool aggression is. When you want to pop your shit, when we sitting on the couch in our underwear, right? You just won't take it. That's some cool aggression. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? If you finally figure out what the fuck you want to eat, and you be like, babe, I'm hungry. I'm finna get us such and such. Take control. You know what I'm saying? You know, like that. Those are the types of situations where, like, when I'm talking about, like, let your assertive side. When I say aggression, I mean assertive. It ain't always aggression, so I don't want to confuse the listeners. Let your assertive side come out and let me know that you can handle situations and you ain't always dependent on my back. However, absolutely, much to your point, man, I need to know that you got a soft side. I need to come lay in your arms and you can scratch my scalp, you know what I'm saying? And you can just talk to me, and you know, and just really just calm my nerves and all that shit. I need that. I need you to rub my back and I need all that feminine shit. If you can't do none of that and you just another nigga, no. I'm gonna holler at you when I holler. I'm gonna treat her just like I treat you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? And so this is my last question before we kind of wrap up the you know, relationships in 2020 and our thoughts on it. Like, let's talk about the online you versus the in-person you. How people do that. You know, how people gonna present them their best selves. However, a lot of that shit online be fabricated like a motherfucker, dog. Right? So like for me, like, I guess what I want to ask you, like, do you feel like that approach has watered down like dating? Like, have you ever been in a situation where like you thought shorty was a certain way, and when you started kicking, and then you like, man, this somebody I want to see what's up. This could potentially be like, you know, we've been talking, whatever, be DMs or texts, and a conversation dope. She looked good on her pictures. Yeah. I really want to see what's up with her from a relationship standpoint, and then boom, the initial interaction, you meet her, you like, man, this ain't. Yeah. Hey, what I thought, like, you ever had that situation?
But I had it like look wise, like shorty look different.
Oh, you been catfish! No, but you gonna tell the truth, nigga. That's what that means to me. You said I had a shorty, look wise, but she present herself like she showed online. That is 101 definition. Catfish.
Nah, she just looked kind of different, man. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, it wasn't off that much. Yeah. Man, I had a situation, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, chick pictures, like, was so bad. You know what I'm saying? And this is crazy because
I do have one. I ain't gonna say it.
No, tell yours first. Come on, bro. Tell yours.
I ain't gonna say it.
I would tell mine first. Maybe it encouraged you to open up. But like, it was a chick, and I knew her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew her before, and I knew her, but I hadn't seen her in years. You know what I'm saying? But like, when you see her pictures, like, it'll show posted in 2020, but like, I don't know how old the picture is. You know what I'm saying? So like, she hit me up. She shot a shot at me because I honestly didn't even find her on IG until she hit me. And we talking, and we decide, you know, I'm gonna pull up on you. I hadn't seen you. And mind you, you know, this is some shit I had in the past. Man, I pulled up, Jeremy. Soon as she opened the door, I swear in my head, I just heard Martin's voice. Oh, hell no. I swear to God. Hey, I'm not no asshole, you know, like, I to that point to where I look at her and turn around and walk away, right? But like, from right when I walked in the door, I showed signs. Like, she had her couches set up, right? She walked through, she go sit on the couch, and she had her little blanket and shit, and you know how chicks are, create space so you can sit there. Boom, I grabbed a seat right there on the other couch. So how you been? You know, I'm trying to have a conversation from a distance. You know, she get up, she go sit by me, she moving close. You could tell she was like, nah, you ain't come over here for nothing. So like, but it was like the worst shit ever, my nigga. And I don't know if I call it a catfish because she still looked like she was that person. You know what I'm saying? Hey, girl, you aged a little bit.
I ain't gonna say the first story, but I'll say the second one. When me and one of our homeboys, he say the story all the time in the group message. I don't know if you remember. We went to go see this shorty I used to talk to. Shorty was fine back. Man, bro, we pull up. She like, I'm in Houston. You should pull up. I'm like, man. So I go to the Airbnb wherever she at. Me and our homeboy, man, she walk out that door and he look at me and I said, oh, I said, this nigga not about to talk about me. Yeah, he was with me. I was like, oh man, and we both get each other. And then he just shook his head. I was like, hey, I don't know what I told him, but I was like, man, I just came to see you. I gotta go somewhere or something like that.
Oh, you curved up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, he wasn't about to talk about me forever in the group message.
Bro, as soon as you started telling that story, that goddamn Smokey image popped in my head. Goddamn! I'm about to look like Janet Jackson. I'm about to call looking like Freddie Jackson.
Bro, I swear, shorty about 100 pounds heavier, man.
Damn. Nah, that's crazy, bro. But you would always avoid the story in the groups. That's why I ain't never get your side. We would just always hear him telling the story. Yeah. But man, that's hilarious.
Because as soon as she walked out, I just seen his face like, oh no. I'm not even about to talk about me. I've been bamboozled. Hey, ladies, on some real shit, bro, stop doing that. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, listen, and I'm not knocking it, bro, but we already accepting the makeup, the eyelashes, the fake, nails and all this other stuff. And I'm not saying like that's wrong. I actually like a lot of that shit. Yeah. However, like, you ain't got to do that extra shit, bro. Like, if you know you to put on some weight and you ain't seen a dude in a while, don't do that. Don't send your sexiest picture ever when you know you just shedded about 80 pounds off you, bro. That's like, how insensitive are you, bro? Like, that's fucked up. I don't give a fuck how mad you get, you do that to me.
I'm not touching you.
Yeah.
Like, I had an image in my head that I was coming to see 36, 24, 32.
Yeah.
I ain't had no image in my head that I was coming to see 45, 47, 57.
Yeah.
Nah, so I'm straight on that.
Yeah.
Hey, but just to wrap it up, bro, I want to kick it over to you. Something new we incorporated into the episode. We're gonna wrap it up and give our listeners what we call bro talk, bro. It's actually just tips from two homies, kicking shit to them. So if you got anything, I want to let you, if any bro talk you want to lead on with before we wrap this up.
Fellas, when you slide in the girl DM, if she don't answer the first time, just keep on shooting. Hey man,
Straight up. Merry fucking Christmas. Oh man. Listen, hey, oh man. Hey, my bro talking, bro. Listen, hey, when you out there trying to dive into these relationships, man, understand, you know, who is entertaining that shit and understand who not. Just because they don't tell you that, there's obvious signs that y'all can pick up on, man. I say pay attention to the details. That's my bro talk. So if you out there, ladies, if you out there and you shooting your shot at a dude and y'all get, he shot a shot at you, however the exchange happened, and you know he sending you all this, what he is and what he's about, but then them actions ain't lining up, pay attention to that. On the flip side, homie, like what Drummers is talking about in previous episodes, man, if you been hollering at a chick and she been hella short and all this other stuff, man, pay attention to that. Ain't nobody you want to force no relationship on. Y'all stop forcing people to jump into situations that y'all know they ain't ready for. And go find you somebody who equally yoke with you. That's my bro talk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but listen, this is episode 13.
No.
Oh, yes! Man, I was almost about to leave y'all without telling who won the raffle. Hey, so we had about 60 contestants that ended up signing up. So thank you everybody who participated in the $200 giveaway. We did our raffle. It was a random selection. It was a Google selection, so blame Google. However, the winner of our $200 giveaway is my dog, Aaron Greenhouse. I know him personally, man. So I'll be hitting you up in your phone or your DM to holler at you about the winner, bro. Congratulations. But like I was saying before my homie stopped me, this is another episode of Certified Steppers Podcast, episode 13. I'm your host, KP. This is my dog, Smooth, and we out of here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
You be with them steppers, huh? But you can't step with us. Niggas swear they certified steppers, but